Hello. Sorry, I've been very, very busy. I got home, would have been around 9:30, 9:40, something like that. And then I got started doing some drying. Now I'm doing some washing, and I'm going to do some more drying tomorrow night when I get back. I finished cleaning my dad's Venetian blinds because they're pretty badly stained with nicotine because he smokes in his bedroom, you know what I mean? So I had to do it because it just looks hideous. I thought, nah, I'm thinking I may as well do it. It only took me an hour, just under. And it looks 1,000 times better than what it looked before. Let me tell you that, it looks hideous. And now I made myself a hot toddy. Spoken to Dad for a little bit. He's very tired, so he just wants to, catch up on some sleep. And I'm going to have a hot toddy, relax. Got the heater on. Chica's driving me nuts as per usual. And now I'm going to have my yummy U-Foods meal. And I'll have that for dinner tonight. Floss, brush my teeth, rinse my mouth out with mouthwash. Watch a little bit of telly, whatever I can find on YouTube. And then hit the hey. That's what I'm going to do. And the taxi driver's picking me up at 9:30 tomorrow morning. And now, Chica, what do you want? Out! You being naughty. She's driving me nuts. I'll be back. Well, apparently, I let the little monkey out. Well, got a whole lot of shit from Shein. And I might get some more. Towards the end of July, I'm getting an advance payment. And me and my dad are going to go halves of that. And guess what? Dad's already put money aside for our next payment of the bed before the 10th of August. So he wants to be a little bit ahead in the payments. So why not? That's what he wants to do. Yeah. So there you go. Oh, far out, man. I just can't wait for all this ordeal to be over. My dad in a much better bed. Oh man. This is just so fantastic. Finally going to get a flipping bed for Dad. A much better bed. Easier for me to not so much strain on my back anymore, And I've lost even more weight, guys. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm losing weight. Yeah, I wonder how much I'm going to weigh by the end of this month. It will be interesting. And when I see Dr. Sish, I think he's going to be in utter shock when I see him. And I am going to see him very soon, sometime in the first couple of weeks of August. I'm going to go down there. And I'm going to see him in person, and I'm going to get him to print out the referral again for me to get the bloody x-ray of my flipping shoulder. If not, I'll just go to the Alfred and get them to do it and send him the results instead. I wonder if they'll let me. I'll just go there with my pension card and Medicare card, and I'll hand them the referral. Said, listen, it doesn't matter. Just do it. Why not? And hopefully Dad will never go to the Alfred again. Yeah. He told me today, he goes, I'm fucking exhausted, keep coming in and out here. He goes, I'm fucking done. So he goes, I don't want to come back here. This is it. I'm like, okay. He's like, I'm fucking done. Diddly, diddly, doodly, diddly, duddly, diddly, 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 do. As in, diddly done. Yeah. Well, I don't blame him though. Like, come on. Like, if you were in his shoes, trust me, you would not want to ever go back there. Oh man. Dad had an incident. One of the nurses was extremely rough with Dad and attacked him. Yep, and my dad's reported it. And yeah, he's going to be reprimanded, this male nurse. My dad turned around and said to him, because he was going to give him the insulin, right? My dad said, look, be very careful and very, very sensitive, And He's like, oh, okay. And then he fucking stabbed him full speed, full pelt, hard with the needle of the insulin, right? My dad screamed and nearly punched him in the face as a result. And one of the other male nurses overheard and sort of semi-saw it, because he was in the room as well, like sort of standing, partially in the doorway. And he overheard it and he goes, look, that's not good, that's not professional. He snapped at the other one. And my dad says, I'm going to report you. And he did. I've forgotten the woman's name because I was on the phone with her. There was like speakerphone kind of thing. And I overheard the whole conversation, heard my dad speak to her to make a report and, get him reprimanded and in trouble for what he done. This can't keep happening. If you give a nurse, for an example, fair warning, please be gentle. Don't grab my belly fat. You don't even need to even grab the belly fat. This is the thing that these nurses don't seem to grasp. If someone's already chubby and they've already got fat, you don't need to grab it aggressively like that and then stab them full speed, full pelt. And then he was giggling. Apparently, after he injected it, my dad snapped at him and said, I'm going to report you, and then went and giggled and walked off. Yep. He had an attitude. I don't know what was wrong. He's some Chinese or Japanese dude that did this to my dad. And I've seen him before, and he's a bit of a dodo bird. I didn't like him from the get-go when my dad was in there previous. And I'm like, don't like this dude. I'm keeping a close eye on him. He's a dodo. It's like he's fucking on one. Honestly, I would demand the Alfred Hospital to do regular drug testing, especially on that douche. How could he not hear clearly and understand what my dad said to him before he even dared to touch him? Be cautious, be gentle, yeah, give him the insulin, but there was no need for him to even grab any fat, body fat or anything. And there was no need for him to stab at full speed like that, hard. Oh, well, yeah, I would have fucking knocked him out. If I was there, and this happened when I wasn't there, you see. They're assholes. As soon as I'm gone and it's 9 p.m. or 8 p.m, that's when my dad starts getting treated like shit. It never happens when I'm there, assholes.